Hi there, how are you? Hope you had a nice weekend. Hope you uh, saw the video, and I have full faith in you that you are following the videos and you are understanding the story. So, we were on the story, A Fellow Traveler, and I have explained you more than half of the chapter in the first two videos. We studied that how the writer A.G. Gardiner meets the uh, his companion who's traveling with him, and later he realizes that this interesting companion is none other than the mosquito. फिर हमने ये भी पढ़ा था कैसे मस्कीटो उसको परेशान करता है और अपनी सुपीरियोरिटी उसको दिखाता है, एंड बीइंग अ ह्यूमन बीइंग हिज ईगो इज़ हर्ट बिकॉज ही फील्स कि कैसे एक छोटा सा मच्छर मुझको हरा सकता है। लेकिन जब उसको ये समझ में आने लगता है कि अब मैं इससे जीत नहीं सकता हूँ, तो बहुत क्लेवरली इंसान अपना दिमाग यूज़ करता है और वो दिमाग यूज़ करके वो प्रूफ करता है कि वट एवर मे बी द सिचुएशन, आई एम स्टिल सुपीरियर दैन यू, एंड देन ही सेज दैट I will not kill you, but I will show mercy and compassion to you, and I will uh, give your life back to you. So that is the main gist of the story. So let us read what happens next. I took up my paper, and he came and sat on it foolishly. I said, "You have delivered yourself into my hands. I have but to give this respectable, weekly organ of opinion a smack on both the covers, and you are a corpse, neatly sandwiched between an article on peace traps and another on the modesty of Mr. Hughes. But I shall not do it. I have reprieved you, and I will satisfy you that when this large animal says a thing, he means it. Moreover, I no longer desire to kill you. Through knowing you better, I have come to feel, shall I say, a sort of affection for you. I fancy that St. Francis would have called you little brother. I cannot go so far as that in Christian charity and civility, but I recognize a more distant relationship. Fortune has made us fellow travelers on this summer night. I have interested you, and you have entertained me. The obligation is mutual, and it is founded on the fundamental fact that we are fellow mortals. The miracle of life is ours in common, and its mystery too. Right? So now जो इन दोनों की लड़ाई थी, जो ऑथर की और मस्कीटो की, वो काफ़ी आगे तक पहुंच गई है, और जो मच्छर है वो भी एक पर्सनालिटी बन गया है, एक इंसान के जैसे उससे डील कर रहा है, और वो जो राइटर है उसके लिए भी एक बहुत एक ईगो इशू बन गया है वो, and he's trying to you know he's trying to make himself uh, believe, the author is trying to make himself believe that he is still powerful than him. So he says, the mosquito, he goes around the compartment again. और फिर जब ऑथर जब पिछले पैराग्राफ में जो हमने पढ़ा था तो उसमें वो बोलते हैं कि आई रिप्रीव यू, आई टेक द डेथ सेंटेंस बैक. तो वो बोल के बस बैठा ही होता है और अखबार पढ़ रहा होता है कि मच्छर उस पेपर में बीच में आके बैठ जाता है. एंड ही सेज कि अगर मैं ज़ोर से पेपर बंद करूँगा तो वो सैंडविच बन जाएगा मस्कीटो. बट ही सेज आई विल नॉट डू इट, right? Because I have reprieved you, means I have postponed your death sentence. I have given your life back. I have changed my mind. So I will keep my promise because I am a gentleman, right? and I will not kill you like this, because you are a foolish fellow, he says to the mosquito. You are a foolish fellow and you have surrendered yourself to me. इतने आसानी से उसने अपने आप को सरेंडर कर दिया है कि उसने उसके पेपर के बीच में आके बैठ गया, और वो अगर ज़ोर से भी पेपर मारेगा तो मच्छर मर सकता है. और द आयरॉनिक थिंग अबाउट इट इज़ कि जहाँ पे वो बैठा है वहाँ पे आर्टिकल है पीस ट्रैप्स. ट्रैप्स यानी कि जाल, और वो भी शांति का जाल. बट वो इफ़ ही किल्स द मस्कीटो, इट इज़ नॉट एट ऑल सम एक्ट ऑफ पीसफुलनेस, राइट? So he is saying, but since I have promised you that I will not kill you, so you are a foolish fellow. You have like luckily missed out on a chance of being killed. And then he says कि आज के इस सफ़र में, इस जर्नी में, this mosquito, and he says to the mosquito that time and this journey has actually made us fellow travelers, means fellow companions in this journey. And I have started to have a sort of a brotherhood feeling with you, right? कि उसको, उस मच्छर के लिए अब जो रिवेंज की भावना थी जो मन में, अब वो भावना नहीं है उसके मन में. एंड ही सेज दैट कि ये जो तुमने मेरे साथ किया है, अब मेरे मन में उसके लिए, तुम्हारे लिए एक रिस्पेक्ट आ गया है. सो आई हैव स्टार्टेड रिस्पेक्टिंग यू. एंड ही सेज दैट, and it's a mystery also, that how come from being revengeful companions my feelings have changed for you. But it is out of respect that I say that I will not kill you. I suppose you don't know anything about your journey. I'm not sure that I also know too much about mine. We are really, when you come to think of it, a good deal alike. Just apparitions that are and then are not, coming out of the night into the lighted carriage, fluttering around about the lamp for a while and going out into the night again, perhaps. So वो कहता है कि एक्चुअली में मैं तुमको क्यों अपना भाई जैसा मानने लगा हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे तुम में और अपने में, मीन्स ही कैन सी something, some similarity between the mosquito and himself, right? And he points out to that similarity, that both of us are on a journey and both of us are quite uncertain of what is going to happen in the future for us. So you are also traveling, I'm also traveling, but what will happen next to us, we don't know. Where is our destination? We don't know. So both of us perhaps are somewhat we are the same people in search of something, right? So he says कि तुम अभी उड़ रहे हो, अभी तुमको लैंप दिखेगा कहीं या रोशनी दिखेगी कहीं, तो तुम उस रोशनी के पास चले जाओगे या फिर किसी दूसरे कैरेज में चले जाओगे, और मेरा भी जर्नी एंड हो जाएगा, स्टेशन आ जाएगा, मैं भी उतर जाऊंगा, मैं भी अपनी राह पकड़ लूँगा. तो हम दोनों की डेस्टिनेशंस अलग हैं, पर समय ने, टाइम हैज़ मेड अस कंपेनियंस, मे बी टू लर्न समथिंग फ्रॉम ईच अदर. Going on tonight, sir? Said a voice at the window. It was a friendly porter giving me a hint that this was my station. I thanked him and said, I must have been dozing. And seizing my hat and stick, I went out into the cool summer night. As I closed the door of the compartment, I saw my fellow traveler fluttering around the lamp. Right? तो वो अपने ख्यालों में इस तरह से खो गया था राइटर, that he forgot that his station had come. तो जो बाहर जो बेचने वाले होते हैं वो गुज़र रहा था, और जो क्योंकि स्टेशन पे ट्रेन रुकी हुई है, तो वो अचानक से उस राइटर से पूछते हैं कि कहीं और भी आगे जाना है सर कि यहीं तक है. एंड देन ही रियलाइजेस दैट द स्टेशन हैज़ कम एंड ही शुड बी गेटिंग डाउन. तो वो फिर थैंक यू बोलता है उसको, थैंक यू फॉर रिमाइंडिंग मी दैट आई हैव टू गेट डाउन ओवर हियर. एंड देन ही गेट्स डाउन ऑफ द ट्रेन एंड देन ही टर्न्स अराउंड एंड से कि मच्छर भी लैम्प के पास चला गया है. So that mosquito is trying to find his destiny. He might die, he might not die. He doesn't know how long he's going to live. And the writer has also got down at the station, and he also doesn't know what his life will take him to in the future. So, a beautiful story where the mosquito and the writer both have egos, both are trying to prove that they are superior to each other, but time tells them that they are more or less similar to each other, and both of us have something to do in their life, but they are not aware of what they are doing because they are still searching, or they are still trying to understand what is it that life wants from them, right? So with this I complete the lesson. I will send you the notes on Saturday. Okay, I hope you have understood the lecture. Those who have not read the prose or not read this chapter, please, it's my request that after seeing the video, read the chapter also. You will understand it much better, and trust me, you will not need to revise it again once you understand it, right? So till then, take care and see you later. Enjoy yourself. Bye bye.